The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hornet! What is up?
On the bootleg, it's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
What is it hard? Here we go. Yes!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Jordan! What is up? Lambeau! Here we go!
Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 1st and 10.
16 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Volunteer!
A gain of 16 yards.
Vegas!
First down, Chicago.
Punch Spurs!
Throw it again. It's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
What is it?
They'll run it for the 1st time with DeAndre Swift. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
What is up?
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Yes!
Burton, the man on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Ready, set.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to fight any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on fourth down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on third down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready, set.
They'll try to run. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And you always wonder, Mike, how are teams going to respond to a close loss like we saw last week? And some teams come out and they're sleepwalking. They're still thinking about what could have been, but not them. They came out with a clear plan, a clear way to attack this defense, really well executed opening script, and they come away with the early touchdown.
Makes the score Bears 7, Packers nothing. Santos.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Here we go. Black 40, black shot. Set, hut.
And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Edwards on the
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Okay, right.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Slide through. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Drill green.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go for it. Love. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 41, here's second and 7.
Vegas!
Now give on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Let it go!
On third down, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, here's Swift. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 35, here's second and 3. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let it slip. Dash, yes. Dash, yes. Vegas, Vegas.
To throw, it's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Touchdown. Yes, yes, yes. Double, yes, 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 yes.
Williams to throw on second down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Rashawn Gary into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. On third down, it's Williams. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dreams. A pick six for touchdown. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want his defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let it slip. Jordan.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. In motion, it's Odunze.
Vegas, Vegas. Punch stars. Yes.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Vegas.
Williams to the air once more. That one on target to Moore. A first catch for DJ and a first down.
And the Bears first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bears.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Good-looking drive. Rolls on. 18 more yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Moore going in motion. Throwing again. Williams. That's the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal, Chicago.
They'll run with Swift. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the Packers' 3-yard line.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 14-6 lead. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Down. Yellow. 43. Opposite. Green. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. He's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
First down.
Smith red.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Blue, go. Go, go pink. Yellow, go. Heck, zoom, black. Check pink. Black, check white. Yep, blue, check. 10 cycles. Hey, red. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Jermaine Edmonds on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Got it. Set, hut. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Ready, set.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Black, let's go. 33. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Exiting the pocket right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play. And
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively. But to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's up. Yeah.
On first and 10, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
What is it? Hold on.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trail Green. Down.
Love to throw it on first down. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback,
that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 21, Packers 12.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the double. Fury, yellow. Here we go. 33. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one, top, that's Matthew Golden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Love to throw on first and 10. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. That is caught. What a throw. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Packers 19. Brendan McManus.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready to run! Vegas, Vegas!
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll get this out to Swift. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Punch first! Punch first! Punch first! Punch first! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Vegas, Vegas!
On second down, it's Williams. That one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a hits for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What is it? Jordan! Jordan! Jordan!
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's elevated at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. A quick slant. Hooked in by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Bears first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Raise it up! Vegas! Vegas!
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Raise it up! Whiskey! 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 Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Yes, yes, yes! Tackle, tackle! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Vegas! Vegas!
Williams to the air once more. Moving to his right. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let him slip. Filthy, 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 filthy.
Swift. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Let him sit hard. Here we go.
Left side by Odunze. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Let him slip.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 28, Packers 25. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This returnable with Reed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it? Come on, set. Hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Switch, yellow. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Set, ready.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. To the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Packers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, That's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
What is going on? Yes, 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 yes.
To throw is Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And the Bears first down.
What is on?
They'll run. It's Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Vegas, Vegas.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Rashawn Gary. He's been tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Set, hut. Go. Set, hut.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
28-yard line.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What is it on? Jordan.
Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, set. Pause, 32.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Ready, set.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Second and 10.
Ready, set.
To throw, it's Williams. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down.
Yes.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Vegas. Yes. Cover. Yes.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This pass deflected and caught. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
1st and 10 at the 17.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go,
At the 12-yard line.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Black swap.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage.
39. Bears 35. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Vegas, ready to run.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Right side, caught by Burden. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yes. Level. Yes.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Yes, yes. Punch first, punch first, punch first.
Throwing again, Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On second down, it's Wilk. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game.
Williams pass. Intercepted.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Ready.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers.